Immaculate Grid. This website has been taking over the country as the next Wordle or the next Weddle, if you remember those games. Basically what it is you get 9 guesses to get every single person in this grid. Now you can either go for like sicko mode guesses that have like 0.05% of people pick that person, or you could be like me and just do regular grid guesses. So I'm going to be doing this every day for, I don't know, for however long, just so that I can get a video. But here's day 1. We are on July 10th. We're going to go Immaculate Grid. I like to jump around a lot, so this might be a little confusing, but we're going to get started with the Boston Red Sox 3,000 career strikeouts. So first person that came to mind was Roger Clemens. So we just type in Roger Clemens, select, and there we go. 43% of people picked him. So I mean, next up, maybe Cy Young. Who recently got Cy Young? I feel like Verlander could be an option, but does he have 3,000 strikeouts? I'm gonna go with Verlander. He's the only, like, person that came to mind. Okay, 8% of people picked Justin Verlander. I'll take it. Cleveland Guardians, 3,000 strikeouts, career. Who's a big pitcher for the Guardians? I don't know. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that because I do know a Cy Young, Jake Arrieta, for the Cubs. 49% of people picked him. And then it gets a little bit difficult with these 4 squares right here. Trying to remember people who played for both teams. Okay, so this one's going to be easy. David Ortiz. This is probably going to be a lot of people that guess David Ortiz here. Yeah, 62% picked David Ortiz, but that's pretty obvious. Guardians, I think, is going to be tough because there's not many like big Guardian names out there. I mean, Jim Thome? Did he play for the Twins? Because I know he played for the well, we'll throw it out there. Oh, he actually did. Okay, 36%. Jim Thome. Let's see. So we got the Twins basically done. Just we need a Cy Young winner. Who played for the Twins? Oh, CC Sabathia maybe? But did he win a Cy Young award? Let's check. CC Sabathia. Oh, he didn't win a Cy Young. Whoopsie. Alright, so now we have 3 more guesses to get 4 squares. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Actually, CC Sabathia maybe never won a Cy Young, but maybe he has... Did he ever play for the Guardians? I think he did. Okay, CC Sabathia, 79%. That's a lot, but I'll take it. Now, Cubs and Guardians, and then a Cy Young winner for the Twins. Well, I can think of one. John Lester, I think, played for both. I'm pulling people out of my butt, but John Lester, I remember playing. Yep, there we go. I remember playing for both the Cubs and the Red Sox. And you can see the statistics of most popular people. So 58% of people get this player, and 74% get this person. We have 1 guess left. I'm going to make it here, and I'm going to say Randy Johnson played for the... I I don't know any good pitchers that won Cy Young with the Twins. And I don't think Randy Johnson ever won Cy Young. No, he had to, right? He had to. We're gonna go Randy Johnson. I don't think he ever played for the Twins. No, he didn't. Okay, so let's see today's stats. So, I showed you this. We had an average score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 7, okay. Average score is 7, basically. So we're right in the average score. Not a lot of people did well in this. Let's see. Okay, Jason Kipnis. Oof. And Johan Santana. You got David Ortiz, Roger Clemens, CeCe Sabathia, Jake Arrieta, Jim Tomei. And John Lester. Those were all the most popular guesses. Johan, let's see if there's any other player Cy Young winners. Okay, Johan Santana won twice. Frank Viola and Jim Perry. So that's whatever. And then who else did we not get? Cubs and Guardians. Yeah, I don't think I could have. Dennis Eckersley, Rich Hill, and Kenny Lofton are like the biggest ones I know, but there's no way that I know them. So that's day 1. We got 7 out of 9, which is pretty good for me. I will see you guys tomorrow with Tuesday the 11th, July 11th's Immaculate Grid. Okay guys, we are back for Immaculate Grid. Today is July 11th. And I don't know, there might be 2 games today. So see how there's a programming note up here? 2 games for July 11th, one updating at midnight, which is, I'm assuming, this one, and around 11:30. Right now it's 10 o'clock on July 11th. So, let's get into this. Right away, I see All-Star on the right column, I think that's what that's called. So, right away, I have some thoughts. One thought is that you could obviously get Mike Trout, Adley Rutschman, and Ronald Acuna, but let's try for some sicko mode guesses, shall we? I know for a fact that one Oriole that's a sicko guess that very few people are going to get. I'm going to move my computer over real quick. Is Brad Brock. There we go. 0.3%. Same thing here. Wade Miley was the first person to come to mind. And 6%. Okay. Next up, let's just get Orioles done out of the way. Tampa Bay Orioles. Oh, Nelson Cruz. I spelled his name wrong. He's played for a lot of teams. There we go. So we got the whole Oriole column done. Angels, Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. First comes to mind. Oh, who's the player for the Red Sox that's on the Red Sox now? That's played for the Braves. He's like a power hitter outfielder. Andrew... Not Andrew. Adam Duvall. I think he's played for both teams. I want to guess. Yep, there we go. Adam Duvall. 4 guesses remain. Let's get some all-star knocks out of the way. So like I said, you could go Mike Trout, Ronald Acuna, but I kind of want to shy away from that. Thinking Orioles here. Okay, so let's go Mark Trumbo. I remember he was in the Home Run Derby, but I don't remember if he was in the All-Star game. Oh, wow! 1% of people pick Mark Trumbo. That's crazy. And then Braves All-Star. could go back to like the 2000s with like Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones. Brian McCann might be a good guess, but I'm going to go another Oriole, Nick Markakis. Only 2% pick Nick Markakis. Oriole legend right there. So pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 7 guesses have been Orioles. That being said, I don't think I have any for these two. But I'm going to throw out a guess of Marcell Ozuna. Now. Alright, and what about a guess of Zach Cozart? I don't know why I thought of his name, but... Oh, no way! That was a complete guess, and I got it right. Brandon Drury, Charlie Morton. That would have been a good guess. How did I get Zach Cozart? How did I pull that out of the hat? There's no way. Yeah, so Charlie Morton's the only one that I missed. I will, if there's another one at 11:30, I'm going to do that. But I think this is pretty good. We got 8 out of 9. Couldn't quite get a Tampa Bay one, but yeah, I will see you guys with the next Immaculate Grid. Okay, so Immaculate Grid is now powered by Baseball Reference. Daily trivia game powered by Sports Reference. So how to play. I obviously know how to play, but I think there's some new. If one of the stats is a rate stat, batting average, ERA, the player must have qualified for the season's rate stat leaderboard. Okay. So, now you can see it's powered by Baseball Reference. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so I feel like 200 hits might be decent. I don't know. Did Zach Greinke ever play for the Dodgers? Because I know he played for the Astros, but did he ever play for the Dodgers? We'll come back to him. 200 hits. Let's go Chase Utley. I don't know why, but he came to the first person in my head. Next up, Yankees and Mets could be easy. Robinson Cano. We're gonna go with Robin. Yep, there we go. 10% with Robinson Cano. Oh, let's look at the statistics. How many? Wait. Oh no. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so possible answers on. So there's. Okay, so that's an extreme upgrade because now you can see who is on there. So 162 for Dodgers and Mets. That's a lot. 155, 119. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, I saw Mike Piazza pop up, so we're gonna pick Mike Piazza. There's 12%. Oh god, that's an ugly photo. But now you can see, like, okay, that's cool. 93%, 200 hits in a season. So 200 hits per season. I'm gonna go with Mickey Mantle. I don't know. Oh, okay. So that's our first miss, I think. Why don't we go with what's his name? Joe DiMaggio. Is he? Yep. There's 10%. I'm getting some old players here. We gotta get some new players. I think I'm gonna go with Zach Greinke. Yep. There we go. Dodgers Mets. Who's the shortstop? Wait. No, Dodgers Phillies was Trey Turner. Garrett Cole. God. Astros. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Okay, so Yankees are done. I can get Yankees and Orioles pretty decently because they're the most people I know. 2 guesses left for 3 more. Mets, Phillies, Mets, Dodgers, Phillies, Astros. Oh, Scherzer. God. That's the easiest one. And then one last guess. We're going to miss out because we went Mickey Mantle for Joe DiMaggio instead. So I'm thinking for pitchers, there's two pitchers that played on the... Oh, okay, so I think we have two possible answers that we can go here. One is Noah Syndergaard and the other is Zach Wheeler. Because I know Zach Wheeler played on the Phillies, and I know Noah Syndergaard played on the Mets. We're going to go Zach Wheeler, because I feel like he played for the Mets as well. Yep, there we go. So, oh, duh. Derek Jeter's a big one. Did we? Oh, we did Joe DiMaggio. Zach Wheeler. So Hector Neris. Who else played for... Let's use this stat. Ken Giles, J.A. Happ. Not many big names. Pat Neshek. Jimmy Paredes. Hunter Pence. Kurt Schilling. Frank Thomas, okay. Ty Wellington. Yeah, I don't know. That one was a difficult one. But yeah, there's the new Immaculate Grid, part of Baseball Reference now. I like this new tool because then it shows you how many people like for the Dodgers and the Mets. I like it. I like it a lot. And you can click the players too. Okay. Yep. Remind me to play tomorrow. Wow, look at that. Oh well. Yep, so that is, we got 8 out of 9 on this one like we did the earlier one. So we're getting better. We're getting better. Rarity score of 302. I feel like Garrett Cole was an obvious guess that we could have gotten. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with the new Immaculate Grid powered by Baseball Reference. Okay, so we are back for Immaculate Grid. Today is the 12th. Which is a Wednesday. Oh, Discord's starting. Don't want to... Oh, God, everything's starting. Yeah, so the first, or the second day, technically, of Baseball Reference, and now Steam's updating. Okay. I don't want to... I get all these pop-ups once I turn my computer on. Anyway, we have 6... Okay, so there's also... a new feature to where that it's not 3 teams on the left hand side, so this corner will always be like a thing, if that makes sense. So for example, there's Diamondbacks, Marlins, Rookie of the Year, White Sox, Mariners, and 100 RBI plus season. Right off the bat, I'm gonna go with Robbie Ray for Arizona and Mariners. That's only 4%, which is, if I'm going to be honest, not that much. Rookie of the Year, Julio Rodriguez. White Sox Rookie of the Year. Oh, the first, Jose Abreu, the first baseman. 72% of people get him. I don't think there's any... Well, I guess we could see... Oh, that's new. 100 RBI plus season. That also won Rookie of the Year. First person that came to mind was Mike Trout. Don't know. Okay, well, only 10% for Mike Trout. Wow. Marlins 100 plus RBI season. Giancarlo Stanton is the only Mariner player recently that I can come to mind. That's 47%, which is a lot. Diamondbacks. Who did they have that was good? Oh, another first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There he is right there, 46%. Now we have 3 guesses left. What's his name? Did Ichiro play for the Marlins? Because I'm gonna go with Ichiro. I feel like he... Okay, he did play for the Marlins. Love to see it. 2 guesses, 2 spots left. I don't think I'm gonna get the Marlins White Sox one. I'm gonna throw out a guess of Jose Reyes. Yeah, wasn't right. And then Arizona Diamondbacks, Chicago. Oh, okay. So I'm going to throw Matt Davidson here, only because of the baseball cards that I remember. So I'm going to go Matt Davidson. I remember him 1 year. 1% for Matt Davidson, okay. So let's look at the stats. We went, what, 8 for 9 today? Mark Burley, 52% for Washington, Rookie of the Year. 87 for Julio Rodriguez, 90, 94, 91. That whole line was pretty easy. And then 50% there, 50%, 58% here, and then 77. I want to see who else could be that possible. Emilio Bonifacio, I remember him. Steve Cishek, Alejandro de Aza, Odrisamir Despaigne. We had people. Wow, okay, so they're at Avicio Garcia. That is probably the most notable name, I think. Billy Hamilton, Edwin Jackson, Matt Latos, Jose Lopez, Jake Marisnik. Okay, so there were definitely some people. They're popular names. Most popular probably being, who'd I say? Avicio Garcia. And then I also wanted to look at Rookie of the Year for White Sox. So Jose Abreu, Ozzie Gillian, Ron Kittle. I don't know any of these. Luis Aparicio. Yeah, so Jose Abreu is the only one that is possible. 6.5. Today was a hard one. Average score. That does not look good. But we got an 8, which is pretty good. You might think I'm cheating, but I'm actually not. Matt Davidson was a wild pull because I had like 2013 and 2014 Matt Davidson cards, and I always looked at it for some reason. That one always stuck out for me. But that's the first person that came to mind for Diamondbacks White Sox. 1% Matt Davidson too. That's big. Only 10% for Mike Trout is kind of crazy as well. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with the next Immaculate Grid video.